Let's start with August Group. How did the name come about?
Well, it actually came from, we give people a quiz when they first come to the August Group, and the quiz is, we were formed in January of 2002, and so it's either A, the month, named after the month the group was formed, or after Denny Scoville's dead dog named Doggy. So it's nothing really spectacular, but that's how it came about, and it's just grown spectacularly since it started in 2002. There were 10 original members, and it has grown to over 3,800 members 8 years later.
Tell me a little bit about what the group does.
Well, the group is really formed as a networking group that's Rochester's premier face-to-face networking group for professionals looking to get back to work. Most people come to us when they lose their job. They hear about it through a friend, and it's grown dramatically since then. But having said that, with 3,800 members, you'd probably think there's a lot of unemployed people in a group. Well, that's simply not true. We have over 85% of our membership is back at work. And this year alone, we've already gotten 32 people back to work just in the month of January.
Now, you say 85% of members are back to work,
yep.
Yet they're still members of the group.
Right. Well, it's networking for life because we had at least 7 returning members this week alone that have had a job for several years, and all of a sudden the situation changes again, so they're back in the group. So our motto is to continue networking for life because you never know, and the best thing that could happen is while you're working and networking is you may find a better opportunity. So those are the real reasons of why we continue to network.
It's a chance to bond, it's a chance to communicate, it's a chance to learn. Well, what do people learn in that?
Well, we teach people it's really who you know and who knows about you that's really going to make a big difference in getting back to work. Most professionals in the group will find their next job through somebody they know or a contact that they've met through networking. And that's why, if people just go to our website and register, they don't become a member until they actually show up at a meeting, because it is a face-to-face networking, and, the people here today are just a tribute to that. It's an all-volunteer group. There's no fee to join. We have over 3,800 members, and typically we're meeting here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays every day from 9:30 to 11. We have our general networking meetings, and that's because we have so many people coming.
Celebrating your 8th birthday today. When the group started, did you ever think 8 years later you'd be A, still at it, and B, this big?
Well, I wasn't an original member of the August group. I came probably about a year and a half into the group, and what was happening, I came to the group. Immediately I went back to work through networking, and then about 8 months later, the company I'd worked for went through a major downsizing, like a lot of the companies in Rochester have, and all of a sudden I found myself without a job again. So I continued to network through that whole time, and then at that time, that's when I became the leader of the group. We started putting systems in place and started giving it more structure. And it's all run by volunteers. I get lots of help, and it's just an amazing group. And I have one of the greatest jobs in the world because I get to meet people all day long and find out how I can help them. So it's an outstanding opportunity. We get support from Senator Robach, and we get the Bagel Bin has been a huge supporter of ours, like letting us have this facility for free. Because when you have this many people, it's not that easy to find them a place to network. And so the Bagel Bin has been our home for over 8 years, and they continue to move forward.
How can somebody find out about this if they're interested?
You can go to our website at www.augustgroup.org, or usually when people come, everybody takes not just one business card, but about 5 or 6. So any August Group member should have multiple business cards, which tells a little bit about the group and also where we meet. And as I say, we have between 18 to 24 meetings a week, and so you can just go to our website and all the details are there.
Anything that we left out that we should be talking about?
What else would we? No, I think that's pretty much covering it. Well, we have 2 career fairs a year. So, and one of the things the August Group members does in a proactive way is we promote career fairs. We have our own career fair in June and also in December. And we have them in June and December is because we know that people aren't really looking for jobs during the summer or in December because they don't think that they can find a job in those period of time. But it's already a tribute that we've already had 32 members alone in January go back to work. So networking does work.